After the loss of the previous god of justice, a new one was needed. The son of Baldur and his wife Nanna was chosen. His name is Forseti, and he presides over the court in his magnificent hall called Glitnir. The hall is supported by golden pillars and has a silver roof. Forseti is known for his ability to resolve disputes and establish new justice. Despite this harmony, Baldur had disturbing dreams. The Fenris wolf pulled at his chains, mountains crumbled, and the enemy of the world was set free. It opened its mouth to the heavens and attacked Odin. Interestingly, it was not the wolf or any giants that threatened Baldur. Instead, it was his own brothers, throwing stones and sticks at him. The gods of Asgard, both male and female, came together to consult. They realized that if even the purest and noblest god dreamed of his own death, both Asgard and the human world, Midgard, were in great danger. These dreams deeply troubled Odin, the father of the gods. In his concern for his son Baldur, Odin set out to explore the meaning of these troubling dreams. No other god knew the way to the Underworld, the abode of a seeress, except Odin. And this path could only be ventured on the mystical horse Sleipnir. Odin, the most knowledgeable in magic, saddled his horse and rode eastward, then down into the Underworld, Niflheim. At the entrance to the Underworld, from a dark cave, came Garm, the hellhound. His chest was soaked with fresh corpses. Although Garm barked at Odin for a long time, he stood no chance against the rider. Odin continued to ride until he reached the gate of the Underworld. Arriving there, he turned north, examined a magic twig, and murmured mysterious incantations. As a result, the hill opened, and a voice rose from the depths. The voice from the depths asked, "Who is the man who disturbs my long slumber? I was covered in snow, beaten by rain, and dew-kissed." The gate to the Underworld was now open. Odin looked into the reception hall, where everything gleamed in gold, even the carpets. Odin replied to the seeress who emerged from the hill, "I am called Vegtam, and would like to lift you above the worlds, if you tell me who is eagerly awaited here." The seeress answered, "A potent drink has been brewed for Baldur, still shielded by a shield. I wish to rest now." Odin urged her, "Continue, seeress." Odin pressed the seeress to continue speaking. "So what Baldur dreamed will come to pass. How can the Asgardians protect themselves and their world? Who will kill Baldur? How can we prevent it?" The seeress replied, "Hod will kill Baldur. That's all you need to know. I will now return to the earth." She began to make her way back into the burial mound. "But do not remain silent," Odin exclaimed. "How can the Asgardians find courage? Who will ensure justice?" The seeress spoke one last time. "You will seduce a beautiful woman. She will bear you Vali. Vali will not wash or comb his hair until he has avenged the murder of his brother Baldur. But now I say no more and return to the earth." "What are you considering?" Odin asked, as the seeress had already begun descending into the hill. Her voice sounded unsurprised as she replied, "You are not Vegtam as I thought. You are Odin, the old god who incites wars among kings." "And you are no simple seeress," Odin retorted. "You are the mother of the three great enemies of the world, the Fenris wolf, the Midgard serpent, and Hel." "Ride home now," said the seeress, "and boast of no knowledge. Send out no more spears until the last winter comes." With that, she disappeared into the depths, and the hill closed once more. Odin mounted his horse and rode back to Asgard with a heavy heart. It was as if he bore the burden of the dead.